Thank you to Liquid IV for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation.
Hi.
We're about to watch a serious-ass movie. I don't know if that's true or not, but those were Greg's final words as he left the room. He said, you're about to watch a serious movie.
Yep.
It's 28 days later, and I'm here with my fellow She-Ject, my Scream Queen, my horror. No, come on, babe. Come
It's
on.
me. Oh my God.
Come on, babe.
I
Come
literally,
on, babe.
this is what I looked, I thought you were doing this. Like, oh, here she is. That's why I was here going, hello.
It's the Queen, Tara Erickson. But I'm presenting her now.
Oh my God.
Tara, on that note, we've been streaming for a long time today. What are you up to? How are you feeling? And what were you doing 28 days earlier?
28 days earlier than here. We know I can't even remember what I had for breakfast.
Oh.
But the stream that we did, the live stream, if you were there, hey, we had fun. I'm excited to watch this because it's got zombies in it, and I'm a big lover of the zombie juice.
I thought so too, Tara, until I said, this is a zombie movie, right? Because I thought I'd heard, everybody always talks about this movie,
Yeah.
and they talk about it when I'm talking about zombie things. So it's the greatest zombie movie of all time. So I said to Greg and to John, oh, this is a zombie movie, right? And they said, kinda.
Kinda. I thought for sure it was.
I don't know.
Okay, then
Kinda.
we don't know what we're in for.
How am I doing today?
Yes, tell us.
Well, let's see. Well, we did. We've been streaming for a long time.
Yeah.
We've been in the world of zombies for quite some time today.
That's true.
Or the apocalyptic world, mind you.
Yep.
And I'm feeling very grateful to be alive in a time where we are not currently actively in a pandemic anymore.
Yes.
I don't have to worry about the zombie attack quite yet.
Right.
So, and part of my body hurts, but that's TMI for a different time. So that's how I'm feeling. I'm also feeling thankful to all the patrons out there. You guys are amazing. We've been having issues on the channel, y'all.
Yeah,
a lot of copyright strikes, and it's such a pain in the butt. And one of the ways that we are able to survive that is because of the patrons. So thank you for being super sexy. What happens over on Patreon? Well, let me tell you guys. You can sync up with your own copy. So that's where you get to have your own copy with the time codes. Watch us watch the whole thing while you're watching the whole thing at home. It's a perfect way to really enjoy as much as you can of the movie with us. And we're so grateful for you guys for being over there. Greg and John also cover stuff exclusively on our Patreon, which is really cool. So as my girl Tara says, if you want all the juice,
That's right.
That
and
is
you
where
get
you go.
15% off on She-Ject's gear.
Yeah.
On all the gear.
On all the gear.
RejectNationShop.com, all
we're
the gear.
partial to the She-Jects
We
gear.
are. We really are.
Listen,
Get on that
Cult of
She-Jects.
She-Jects. Are you part of it or not?
Get on it.
And if you were like, oh, I want that 15% off, where do I use it? Well, you go to rejectnationshop.com, of course, and that is where you get this cool stuff. Tara's new shirt, Ring the Bell, absolutely slaps. It's also a mug. We have tons of Reject, She-Ject gear, so go and check that out. Are you ready to see what happened 28 days later? Like later than what? Maybe later than the apocalypse. Do you think it's 28 days? Like, okay, so it hits, zombie attack hits.
Oh, I think it hits, and now we're 28 days later,
We're 28
right?
days in. We're doing this, of course, because 28 years later is coming out.
Yes.
So that's a long time after 28 days.
Yep.
But let's see what happens in a mere matter of a month. Or if
see.
you're February, it could just be the 1 month of February, not during a leap year. Tara, count us in.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, film. Dun, 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 dun. Grainy.
Totally.
Usually Fox Searchlight's like crisp.
Totally. And he was like, don't forget, shot digital. It was shot intentionally to look this way. So,
Found footage?
maybe.
This is reminding me of the Purge movies.
Totally.
I believe this movie came out in 2002.
Ooh, that's a long time ago. That's probably why I haven't seen it.
28 years ago.
Gross.
No, it's not 28 years ago, but 28 years later is going to pretend to. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, two.
Interesting.
It sounds like a door stopper when you flick it.
Yeah, it does. I took those out of my house. Unscrewed them from the wall.
I get it.
Wait, what is this?
Monkey? Planet of the Apes spinoff? Caesar.
I know, right? Oh, they're gonna break in. Just if you're gonna break in, release him. Don't do anything mean to him.
Cambridge, where?
Research center.
Is this Cambridge, Massachusetts, or Cambridge, England? Where are we based on what we just saw?
Fucking hell.
The audio design on this
is intense.
Oh my god.
I feel it in my body and in my heart. I don't like it.
We're also moving super fast.
I agree.
It's like whip cam.
That was a cool transition with his taking his cap off.
They look amazing.
They really do.
Are these?
I'm sure, they have to be.
The face shots are obviously monkeys, but how are they doing the body stuff? God, she looks familiar to me.
If you want to get him out of here. I can pop these, no problem. So get to it.
Oh, they've come to save them.
Yeah, okay, release them. That's what I wanted. I was like, please don't hurt him. Although I'm sure releasing him is gonna be bad for us. Oh God. Do you see how quick he ran?
I know who you are.
Okay,
I know what you think you're doing.
You don't want to get hurt. Keep your mouth shut.
That was the opposite of Taken. I don't know who you are.
They're highly contagious. They've been given an inhibitor.
Oh.
Fetid with what?
Rage.
What the fuck is talking about? Get the cages open.
They're gonna release them. Oh no.
Yeah.
Animals are contagious. The infection is in their blood and saliva. One bite. Stop. Stop. You've no idea.
Well. Oh God, she stood right there.
She thought she was saving him.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, now
God.
he's
Now
infected.
you all are.
Yeah.
It's done for now. Oh God.
We have to kill her. Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
God, this is like. Ugh.
What an intro.
Yeah. The sound of it stresses me out.
28
Watching
days
them.
later.
Oh, here we go.
Those are some nice eyelashes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you have to be there naked, Cillian Murphy? Just like,
Right. Just straight up.
yeah. Why don't they have you in a?
Like with a blanket
Yeah.
over, but.
Oh.
Oh God. Ouch.
Is this Cillian's first major role?
I would
2002.
assume. I mean, God, just looking at him now, I'm like, wow, he looks really young. I didn't know he was in this.
Hello?
He seems surprised. Oh, dude, has he been in the hospital this whole time that there's been an apocalypse?
That's what I'm thinking.
And he doesn't know that
he-
anything's going on?
Right, because he's like, hello. He assumes like this has got to be weird as hell, right? Why isn't anybody here?
How confused would you be?
Oh God, yeah, of
I
course,
think this
no
is a
power,
dream nightmare.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, gulpy gulpy. I mean, then again, ideally, maybe if it started 28 days, it probably took a couple of weeks for it to
that's what I
get
was
full
thinking, yeah.
form. So he probably could have, survived maybe a week and a half or something on a bag. Now I know. Now I see why Greg was like, it's meant to look this way.
Like,
See how it's a
fuzzy,
little
yeah.
fuzzy, a little blurry, grainy kind of a vibe.
I also thought this was going to be supposed to be a very fun movie, and when Greg started, he's like, "It's really
very
serious."
serious.
I kind of feel the vibes of this now too. It's
Totally.
It's now kind of feeling like A Quiet Place.
Yeah.
Which, of course, A Quiet Place comes so many years after. I don't mean it feels like it.
Right.
So did we just see the Eye of London and the Lion? So we're in the heart of the city.
Yeah.
Okay, and Big Ben. Wow. I was just here.
You were, oh, that's right, for your shoot.
Hello?
Strange audios. Kind of cool.
Just those birds in the background. This is weird, right? Because there's
Everybody's-
not one.
Well, everybody's fled,
They
clearly.
probably, yeah,
But like, that's why it's reminding me of A Quiet Place. Are they attracted to noise or what's the deal?
exactly, yeah. Like everybody's either in hiding and like, don't make noise, don't go out.
Or did they all die? But then we'd see bodies in the street.
That's kind of what I'm like.
Unless they ate each other, which of course they did.
But we didn't really see blood. Is the thing. We just see it like you know.
Yes.
What is he gathering?
I don't know.
Paper. So like lottery papers.
This score is fascinating.
Yeah.
Was this the most expensive movie ever shot? How did they get all this exterior?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how did they get this? And then I'm like, well, maybe intentionally the way they're making it look, it could
fuzzy,
be
the green
CG, green screen,
But
and we're not.
2002. It's still.
Yeah, I agree with you. You feel it leading up to something, this music.
Interesting to see all the birds too.
Oh, God.
That got me too. Newspaper, get that newspaper, honey.
Yeah.
What is
like,
going on?
what- exactly. There we go.
Yeah.
This music gives you just that sense of like panic.
This is an unbelievable score right now.
Yeah, like it's the build is great.
They're looking for people. What did it say?
It says something
Something
grave,
grave,
and then
yeah.
you are vile though. Like
Interesting that nobody came to get him from the hospital. I wonder his life before this. What was the sitch?
and why was he the only one left in the hospital? Or maybe he was in a coma and they were just like, I guess we'll leave him. I don't know.
Fucking nigh.
Extra.
Extremely.
Yeah.
The end is extremely fucking. Not just the end is nigh.
Yeah, right around the corner, I guess, if it was a week ago. Woof.
And good news for Cillian, this color really brings out his eyes.
It's true.
Are these bodies?
Okay, now we're seeing it.
Are these bodies or
Oh,
no?
God, they look like they're decomposing. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, you're right. You hear those flies buzzing.
But they're not zombies.
No, I guess not. Just dead people.
Hello?
Jesus. Oh, my,
my
God.
God.
If they have rage, they're going to want to kill you. Oh, God. This is stressing me out. Oh, God. Coughing up blood.
Oh no.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, he's
whoa,
a zombie?
Whoa. You better get out of there, buddy. Why aren't you running? Nope. Father is not father anymore, buddy. You get the hell out of there. Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, he feels bad. I'm like, he's going to kill you.
I shouldn't have done that.
So I guess we're establishing he was raised very freaking Catholic.
I don't know. I'm raised Jewish and I wouldn't want to hit a priest.
Yeah, that's true.
But in that scenario, I would.
Oh, God.
So they can talk. Oh, no. The people are trying to help him. Yeah, they're trying to help him. That's why they're saying over here they're saving him.
Okay. Wow.
But to what you said, Tara, it's interesting that the streets aren't more of a disaster.
Like, yeah, that there's not more evidence of dead bodies, burnt bodies. Whoa. Okay. practical. That looked. Wow. Okay.
It's so hard to tell exactly what's going on because it's so fuzzy.
I agree
Which
with
is
you on
cool.
that. Yeah. It leaves us, it's like almost as the movie just being shot the way it is leaving us sort of in the dark,
Yes. Yeah. Because, like,
which is like a ploy, right? A little bit.
Man walks into a bar with a giraffe. They each get pissed. The giraffe falls over. The man goes to leave. The barman says, "Oi, you can't leave that lion there." He says, "No, it's not a lion. It's a giraffe."
maybe zombies can't get jokes.
It's completely humorless.
Oh.
So who are you? Well, you're from a hospital, yeah?
Are you a doctor?
He's not a doctor, he's a patient.
Look, I'm a bicycle courier.
I'm a what?
Bicycle courier, I think.
I was riding a package from Farringdon to Shaftesbury Avenue and a car cut across me. And then I wake up today in hospital. I wake up and I'm hallucinating or I'm... What's your name? Jim.
I'm Mark. This is Selena.
I think that's Naomie.
Very like artistic lighting. Just the shadows in certain areas. No one's fully lit.
Got some bad news.
It started as writing, and right from the beginning you knew this was different.
I've got some bad news.
Yeah.
Because it was happening in small villages, market towns, and then it wasn't on the TV anymore. It was in the street outside. It was coming through your windows. It was a virus. By the time they tried to evacuate the cities, it was already too late. The infection was everywhere. The army blockades were overrun, and that's when the exodus started.
That's when the Exodus.
Yeah.
The day before the TV and radio stopped broadcasting, there were reports of infection in Paris and New York. We didn't hear anything more after that.
Oh, so it's just spread so quickly.
What about the government? What are they doing?
There's no government.
Of course there's a government. There's always a government
Bro.
in a bunker or a plane.
Oh, I see. I'm like, take a look around. Somebody out there.
No TV, no radio, no electricity.
The freeze frame on her?
Where's your family?
They're dead.
Yours will be dead too.
I have to find them. They live in Deptford. I can walk it, okay?
Well, you'll go and come back, yeah? You won't!
Yes!
No one ever comes back.
He was walking through the streets for quite some time.
I'm with you on that.
You never go anywhere alone unless you got no choice. You only travel during daylight unless you got no choice.
He was just
Daylight, yeah.
daylight. That's why.
Eat.
Delicious.
He hasn't eaten. I can't believe he can walk after 28 days completely
Right.
fine.
Right.
No limp, nothing.
Yeah.
No atrophying.
If there's anyone in there who is
I
anyone,
understand.
Okay.
It's cool of them to go with him.
Absolutely. It's really nice that they're like, we'll all go together.
But when you say they didn't kill him, because I don't think they kill people. They're, this is a new apocalypse. We're
Right.
not at the killing people phase.
Totally. I was just surprised because they said you're the first normal person we've seen in 6 days.
Yeah.
So I just thought anyone just walking in general, you're already thinking, let's kill him because they're a zombie or whatever. But I'm glad that they held off.
Does it smell awful? Is that what he's
Must
covering?
be. Yeah. Dead, right?
Wonder if they themselves or what.
What is she holding?
Maybe a Bible page or maybe a picture of a boy.
Oh, it's a picture. You're right.
But
Yeah.
they looked like they starved to death.
Oh, no. See, they have the meds and the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's why nobody went to get him. Oh,
Now we're sleeping
we
with
left you sleeping.
Don't wake up. See, he was in a coma. Okay.
And they knew he'd come.
Yeah.
But if they wrote this, don't wake up. They're only writing it if he could see it, and if he saw it, he clearly woke up.
Right.
So why would you write that? Horrible times. This is devastating.
They died peacefully.
Oh,
You should be grateful.
Great.
what about her family?
We went to Paddington Station, hoping maybe we could get on a plane. Maybe we could buy our way onto a plane. I remember my dad had all this cash, even though cash was completely useless. About 20,000 other people had the same idea.
Yeah, I bet. That's why I was like, how did they all get out?
Crowd was surging. I lost my grip on my sister's hand. Remember, the ground was soft, I looked down and I was standing on all these people.
Oh.
Like a carpet. Crowd that were infected. It spread fast. All you could do was climb over more people, so I did that. I climbed. Looking down, you couldn't tell which faces were infected and which weren't. My dad, his face.
Such an interesting shot again. Putting him in the right
Far,
third.
yeah.
Yeah.
You should be grateful.
We don't have time to get back to the shop before dark. We should stay here tonight.
My room was up the top. You two can have that. I'll stay.
No, we'll all sleep in the same room. It's safer.
Yeah, see, it's
Look up
interesting.
there.
We didn't. Oh, yeah. They're. That's a weird cross dissolve just up in
Yeah.
that corner. There he is sleeping. Half.
I
just
haven't seen something like that in a movie in.
I don't think I've ever seen something like that in the literally in just the corner of the screen. You got to really look.
Rainbow
To,
Delight. Yeah, let's bring it down.
yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it's weird. And what he was describing is what we haven't seen. Piles of people infected, not they're dead, they're trampled over. Where is that?
Did they eat them all?
Right. Oh, yeah, maybe.
But like
Then
you
why
said,
aren't
then
we
there'd be
seeing
blood
the,
or something?
Yeah.
They licked it up, Tara.
I guess so.
Whatever happened with Selena's family, we're going to find out, and it's going to be even worse than whatever Homeboy just said.
Totally. It's going to make him grateful to have found his parents who had killed themselves. Like, I bet.
Yeah, but it's also super annoying when you just woke up, all this is happening, you see your dead parents, and they're like, you should be grateful. It's like, okay, give me a day.
Exactly. Yes, I absolutely agree. Yeah. He's had a lot thrown at him in the last 24 hours.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
It's orange juice in the kitchen.
Don't know economy right now, babe.
I had to do it.
I'll start working on them then.
Oh my God, what the? Holy shite. Okay, Selena.
What did he yell? Fight?
He said
Fight?
I don't know.
But also, is the blood fine and not infected? Like, that's all over him.
Yeah.
Tell me it didn't get in your mouth.
Oh, God.
That's his daughter. They live 4 doors down.
Were you bitten?
Oh, he knew him.
Did any of the blood get in your mouth?
There
you go. Good. Okay, I'm glad they asked. Oh, God. Mark's got to go.
He was bitten.
But she's not going to wait. You got to go, Mark.
Oh, she's cutting off his arm.
Oh my God, she did that quick.
No, she killed him. I thought she was just cutting.
No, I think I thought she was just in chop. But then again, he would bleed out. We don't really have tools to
Get that cleaned off.
Oh, God.
We have to leave now. More infected will be coming. They always do.
The Pepsi product placement in this movie is hysterical.
Savage.
He
I
found on
love
the
it.
floor. Right there.
Totally.
Pepsi. For those who think young.
Surprised, like in her killing, although you don't really have time, that she's not like tying a thing around her before she goes to slice him up. But you don't really have time for that. I get
he
it.
had said, wait. Yeah.
Totally.
I mean, how did you know he was infected?
The blood.
Yeah, but there was blood everywhere. It was on me. It was on you.
I didn't know he was infected. He knew. I could see in his face.
Yeah, I mean, do you see the bite in his freaking arm?
No,
If someone gets infected, you've got between 10 and 20 seconds to kill them. And just so you know where you stand, if it happens to you, I'll do it in a heartbeat.
Get it, girl.
He looks like Eminem right now.
Hey. What's that?
It's your one shot, one opportunity.
Oh, that might be like a safe house. Maybe people are saying, hey, we're here, we're
Yeah.
alive.
But why would they give maybe the
Why would they
zombies
give
don't
it
pick up on that?
Yeah, the light, or maybe it's too high up for them to get up there.
Just trying to see if anything comes out.
What is it about tower blocks and shopping trolleys, huh?
Stop talking.
Maybe it's just like the idea that rage comes out under the coverness of like darkness. I don't know.
He hasn't walked in 28 days.
Totally.
Pump me full of painkillers and give you more sugar. As for sugar, Pepsi.
Sugar? Or what?
Do you have any tango?
Actually, I did have
Tango. He asked for a different one.
quiet. It's infected.
Oh my God. What does that sound?
Oh no, they're in.
Oh God.
Move.
Oh God.
Wait for me, please!
Oh my God. What do you mean, wait for you?
Wait for me! Selena! Wait!
She can't wait. What is she gonna do? You need to, like, it's survival mode, brah. Oh, awesome. All right. Oh, he must be with the
lights.
The lights, Christmas lights. Good of him to put his like life on the line like that.
Open up!
Where's Dad?
What?
Where's Dad? He's
Oh,
there.
that must be Dad. Dad's taking care of business.
Take him inside.
No, she's a smart girl.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
I like that. I like that.
Who's this about to be? Oh, the song. Huh.
Oh, Frank.
Oh,
anyway.
him.
Yeah, I know him too. I can't pull his name.
He looks so young.
Come on, sweetheart, say hello. Come on. So, this is great. It's just great.
Christmas Eve.
He was in
Santa
Chernobyl.
Came to say Rudolph, and he's got the Christmas lights.
Yeah, I love it.
Look, sit, please. Get comfortable.
I love how he's like out of breath. Like he just killed a bunch of like and saved these guys. I love how he's like out of breath. Like he just killed a bunch of like and saved these guys.
Is the mom still alive?
I doubt it because
Yeah, but it's her creme de menthe or whatever. So how long did it last?
yeah.
Please.
Oh no, it's that. Okay. My mind immediately goes to: are they cannibals who are now going to kill them to eat them? Like,
Oh snap!
of course they're not. I'm just
Oh
used
God!
to such
Yeah.
messed up
Twists, twists and turns.
Totally.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Smart. That's very smart because then you could just keep pulling car batteries for a while if there's cars around.
Yeah, but then like you're just a nice dude who's trying to save people.
Yeah, I don't. You're right. I don't know.
It's only 1 month in. People probably still are good.
Right.
We have a spare room. Are you and Selena? No. I'll take the living room. It's fine. Oh, no, I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting. I know it's now that you said that, now it's in my head with how he's acting, going like, oh, you know, like, even though I'm like, oh, he seems like a nice guy with the kid. I don't know.
Oh, different without the hawk.
Yeah.
So what do you make of
Well, they're desperate. Probably need us more than we need them.
Why is there such little water in that with the fish? Because they can't.
Because they don't. Yeah, they don't have. Yeah.
Good people.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice, but you should be more concerned about whether they're going to slow you down.
Right, because if they slowed you down,
I'd leave them behind.
Yeah, she would.
I wouldn't.
She's so good.
Then you're going to wind
You're
up
new to
getting
this, honey.
killed.
Yeah.
Yep. She killed one of her closest friends right in front of you. She's not messing around.
I do get it. And I know I'd be dead
No.
already if I hadn't met you.
Sure.
No, look. I mean, thank you.
And I mean sure.
I like that line. And I mean, sure.
I mean, thank you, and I mean, sure.
Yeah. I love that.
For a while, I thought we'd be okay with the water in the other flats. Cisterns and tanks. Vanishes so quick you wouldn't believe.
Oh, catching with the rain.
You drink it, it evaporates, turns stagnant.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
You'd never think it. Needing rain so badly. Not in fucking England.
I was just thinking, man, we'd be screwed out here.
The answer to infection is here. You're not alone.
What's the answer?
42nd blockade, the M602, 27 miles northeast of Manchester. You must find us. Salvation
Just
is
repeat.
Okay.
Me and Hannah do need you more than you need us.
Look,
That's okay. It's the truth. I can't leave the block if it's just the two of us. Something might happen to me. Hannah'd be alone. I couldn't risk it.
Well, that's why they were trying to get them.
That's nice. I'm glad that we've added that in here now.
They
you
keep
know.
answering every question we have.
Agreed. Yeah.
Maybe they have a cure.
Maybe they've got nothing at all.
Well, the only way to find out is to reach them.
We could die trying, Frank.
It's such a no-brainer. You gotta go.
We need each other, and we'll never be safe in the cities. The soldiers could keep us safe, so we have to try and get there.
She seems like she's in like a 1950s, like little cutie pie.
Yeah, totally. And it's a sort of like that uplifting tone as she's saying, we got to
like
do
a
it together.
Mary Poppins kind of character.
Yeah. It's like this music and this tone is setting us up for hope, but I
there's
fear
that face.
as though it's going to smash it real quick.
The recording was like Salvation is here. You don't know when it was recorded. The transitions and the shot choices are so fascinating.
Agreed. Old school stuff that maybe you would see in like late 90s, early 2000s, but not to this degree. Oof. Oh, yeah. I would be scared going in there too, right? Because if darkness is where they flourish, if you get stuck,
back up, yeah.
Like, yeah, you got. Oh God, he is so lucky that worked out. Oh my God.
Why is he smiling so big? Everyone is. Oh my God, everyone's laughing their ass off.
I'm like, y'all are gonna get a pop tire and then you're screwed.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I've got the wheel. You're on the jack.
God.
It's like I forget about him being like in his leading man era. Yeah, Cillian, like he's such a cutie.
Totally.
Hey, did you hear that? Hey, do you hear that? You know what?
It's another car. Oh, person. Oh, rats? Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my God, she's under
Ew.
there. Oh, she's under there. Ew, ew, ew.
Oh God, yeah,
she's
she's a runner.
They're running from the infected.
Oh God, the rats are scared. We're screwed. That's a fun reveal, right? Just in the shadows on the wall. Oh God. Hurry up. Come on, girl. Don't look. Just do. God. Oh God. Get it on.
Sick shadow shot.
It's great. It's super smart too, because you could use the same people.
Yeah.
Ah! Go, 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 go!
Oh my God.
Wow.
And look at them slow down, defeated. Like so they have like minds of some sort. It's crazy.
Let's shop.
Oh my God, they're so excited for groceries.
I would be too.
Me too. I can't believe the store is untouched.
I'd say we should just live here. Why are we even?
We gotta get out of town.
I know.
Hopefully. Oh my God, the food's
disgusting. Oh my God, how are the apples still good? Take the whole crate. Yeah.
Don't take anything that needs to be cooked, okay?
I think you can eat that raw.
Is this our first lyric song?
Put that back. You can't just take any crap.
The scar in his scalp and his head makes me curious.
Well, because he said he got ran over on a bike.
Right.
He got hit by a car.
Yeah, but also...
Yeah, you never know.
Warm up, not aggressive. Peachy aftertaste.
I love how he said you can't just take anything. And he's like, he keeps going on about the scotch, like take the best one. And I'm like, how about you just take them all? Who cares? I love it.
They're all too happy.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I wouldn't leave it.
He's
You
just
never
making a
know.
joke.
You
Yeah,
never
yeah.
know. Ooh, interesting.
We're in a painting.
Yeah, we really are.
It's like part of me thinks this movie was shot for dirt cheap. And part of me thinks that it was super expensive.
Whether we do this now or we're walking.
I can't believe I can't think of his name.
Not you.
One of the two of them isn't going to make it, the dad or the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I know how people do that.
Yeah, me too.
Where are you going? We've got enough food, Jim.
We don't have any cheeseburgers.
Oh, God. Why are you effing around, brah? We can't be doing this. We can't be making noise, going in places we don't know. He is such a risk right now. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, so there's a lot of dead bodies we know because you can't breathe in there, so... Like, you don't know that that's not a zombie that's alive.
Exactly. Like, remember what happened in the church? Like, 2 popped up. Freaky as hell.
That's a kid. Oh my
God. God. It's like he wanted that. Now
he's
I
angry.
see.
He's got the rage.
He's pissed.
Find anything?
Nope.
He was looking for it.
Find anything, Jim.
No, let's get out of here.
Okay, we're done here. Okay, Hannah.
It's too easy.
Break. Break. Break.
Oh my God. Is she kidding?
She just learned how to drift.
Out.
Okay, Mary Poppins. Again, looks totally normal, just with nothing though.
Right.
What did they use to shoot this?
Greg was just like, oh, it was shot on digital, but be reminded that it's meant to look the way it does. So I don't know. Oh wow. Yeah, if you hadn't had that in a long time, that would be amazing.
What did you say?
The raisins, huh? They're still moist.
Jim, John.
Over there.
Over there.
Horses.
Do you think they're infected?
Aww.
No. We're doing just fine.
Aww.
You'll never read a book that hasn't already been written, see a film that hasn't already been shot.
That's what you were thinking.
I was wrong when I said that staying alive is as good as it gets.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Mm.
You stole my thought.
Oh,
Cute.
Sorry.
It's okay. You can keep it.
that was so cute.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I know you.
I'm
you
too
feel
into it.
Yeah.
Me neither. Doesn't feel safe, does it? Outside like this?
I think we're safe enough.
Selena didn't seem to have any trouble.
Hey, Selena.
What is it?
Don't you get to sleep?
She's ready.
She grabbed that knife machete so fast.
Totally. I love it.
Bloody hell. Must need a hell of a prescription for that lot.
I didn't need a prescription. I qualified as a chemist.
Oh, nice.
Not only will we be able to get to sleep, but if we're attacked in the middle of the night, we won't even care.
Won't even feel it.
Can I, Dad?
I don't think so, sweetheart.
I'm surprised she's even taking meds, but he's staying awake. So,
But what's worse, not sleeping at all,
or yeah, you're right. I would just
don't
feel
know.
like if I have to kill, I'd want to be.
Give her half of one.
All right.
All right, yeah. If we sleep, we'll be better.
Night-night.
You're a big softy, Frank.
Oh no.
God, is he gonna die? And they're fat. They
Valium.
They can't wake up.
Listen, she just Selena already took the Valium and she woke up so fast.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
You're
no.
right.
But why is nobody around him?
Oh, dream. Okay. Right.
Yeah, 100%. And by 100%, I mean
We
think.
don't know.
Yeah.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
Okay, dream. Imagine though waking up and everybody's gone and you have no idea ever where they went.
Terrible.
You're having a bad dream, that's all.
Oh, he's like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
He said, "Thanks, Dad."
Yeah. How old are our two main people?
I'm thinking like 30.
So they're probably as close to the young girl's age as they are to the dad's age.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they don't.
Oh God. Yeah, that would got me a little bit.
Come on, sleepyhead. Come on, babe Ruth.
He's out of it.
Oh God.
No.
It really needed him to get in and go. Okay.
Do you have a fire?
Stop at the pub along the way.
Stop at a pub along the way. I would actually stop at pubs along the way. If we were in this apocalypse, I might go, I don't know, is there beer still in this draft? Might be fun.
I hear you,
Might
but
be a
also,
terrible idea.
The birds were going the opposite direction.
Yeah, that's not good.
I do think they're trying to get there relatively quickly because this was a recording. They don't know how long they're going
Yeah,
to wait.
you're right. Yeah, I mean,
But if they're not there, go to all the pubs.
totally.
Find us, please. Salvation is here. The answer to infection is here.
The answer to infection is here. What are we about to find?
The whole of Manchester, the whole city.
No fire crews to put it out.
What'd she say?
No, something to put it out.
Oh, look at the fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, no firefighters to put it. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. Wow.
And they're going to drive towards the flame.
I guess so. I'd be on that boat. Is that a boat and a... Oh, no, it's not. I'm literally seeing things.
I'm guessing because Manchester has the biggest soccer team, right? Or football.
Yeah.
I would be so interested in watching a documentary about the making of this movie.
Yeah. Like, what locations did they utilize? Did they get shots without any? Was it just a screen recording of a... And they played it? Was it green screen? Yeah, I agree. I'm intrigued about it, too.
What did they shoot on? How much did they edit the shot to look softer afterwards?
Yeah, totally.
What did the script to this read like? There's very little dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand, Dad. Did they leave?
I don't like this. I think we should go.
No!
Don't shout.
We should check the vehicles. There has to be something.
Maybe you'll make less noise, dog.
Nothing. We have to go.
Yeah.
Go fucking
Yeah.
way up!
Oh my god.
Oh, God. This was like his hope.
I haven't done it in so long.
Yeah, that's he got me.
Because we just don't know what's around the corner.
We really don't. I was thinking maybe there's something in that truck, but...
Like his daughter, what's she going to do with the...
I mean, I would stay here. We have food. We have barbed wire. We have that truck. We have...
Or go back to the...
Oh, God.
no.
Maybe. Oh, this is no good. And now is this crow infected if it gets...
Well, we did hear earlier them ask about if the horses are infected, so I'm curious if that was on purpose to let us know that animals, not just monkeys, could be infected.
Right, because if this crow's eating this guy...
Oh, the drop of blood.
Here we go.
It went in his eye.
It's all over.
It went in his eye, Tara.
He either kills himself or he's going to lie.
Dad, are you all right?
No.
Yeah, I'm fine, sweetheart.
I don't know if he knows what happened. He probably doesn't know it's a blood from...
Hannah, I love you very much.
He knows.
Keep away from me!
Dad?
Keep away from me! Keep away from me! Keep away! Keep away! Keep away!
Oh, God, it happened so fast. Oh, God. Wow.
He knew. Oh, my God.
Jenny's infected.
You got to kill him. Come on. Do it.
Oh, they're watching. They're watching.
Oh!
Stay away from him! Keep away from the body!
Smart.
No, he's gone, babe. She's as in denial as I am sometimes.
He for sure. Her Delulu is so strong right now. Wow. That music.
Why were they observing
and that
them?
whole
They wanted to see what they would do?
I repeat, 1 male, 2 female. ETA 15.
Or maybe they had just got there.
Yeah, or maybe it's like
a test.
Yeah. Maybe they oh, I love him.
Me too. Matthew is his name, right? Whatever his name is, he's one of the stars of The Leftovers. He's unbelievable.
He's a great actor.
I'm Major Henry West. We've got beds with clean sheets and a boiler, so you can all have a shower. Please.
It's crazy because it was the dad's idea to come here.
Yeah, he doesn't get to.
So you heard our broadcast. We must be a disappointment. You were hoping for a full brigade, an army base with helicopters and a field hospital.
Uh-huh.
We're just hoping for...
The answer to infection. Well, as I said before, it's here.
Mm.
But don't worry. You're quite safe here.
Oh, no. The famous last words.
Yeah.
No, don't be fighting. Will you put that back? Put it back.
With Jones, our resident tin opener. What are you cooking, Jones?
Surprise, sir.
That guy's so excited.
Is it all men other than...
Must be, other than our girl.
And lastly...
Our girls.
Yeah. Our girl. Ah!
Jim, Mailer.
Why are we keep...
Got infected 2 days ago.
Being him.
We did this on the Walking Dead sometimes. Either because they love him and hope to find a cure, or because they hope he is part of the cure.
Learn something about infection.
Right, yeah.
Have him teach me.
Oh, God, I can't.
Has he?
Nope.
In a way.
He could spit in your eye.
I know, like he's
telling me he'll never bake bread, plant crops, raise livestock. He's telling me he's futureless. And eventually he'll tell me how long the infected take to starve to death.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Ah, okay.
What have we here? Omelette! To new friends.
Yeah, new friends.
Oh, poor thing.
Oh, God. What? Why?
James,
What's
did
in
you
it? What?
notice while cooking that these eggs are off?
I thought the salt might cover the taste, sir.
Get rid of it.
Oh, God. You can't feed people bad
food,
eggs and try to cover it with salt. Everyone's going to be sick, buddy.
If you look at the whole life of the planet, we, man, has only been around for a few blinks of an eye. So if the infection wipes us all out, that is a return to normality.
That's a crazy way of thinking of it, but so accurate.
Yeah.
People killing people. Which, to my mind, puts us in a state of normality right now.
Oh, no.
You're not eating? I don't want to eat.
You must eat, Hannah.
I don't want to eat. I want to bury my dad. He's one of the people you're talking about.
Oh.
Oh, God. Wow.
It's crazy that this is like kind of a war movie.
Yeah. Oh, God. You better get it quick. Oh, wow.
Close your mouth.
Oh, God. Definitely close your mouth. That's body parts.
I've seen that in my fucking life.
Report clear!
Fucking hell. Clear.
Why are none of them in masks or anything ever? Oh, no.
Hello.
Oh, no.
You ain't gonna be needing this.
Oh, my God.
Eh? Because you got me to protect you now. You wanna get your hands on a really big shot? Well, you just come and see me. Fuck you.
That's why I asked if there was any women here.
Yeah.
And they said that we want to repopulate. He was like, we got to start again.
Oh, right.
Easy, Tiger. You don't wanna go picking a fight with me, son.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no.
Mitchell, first action on.
We're secure the perimeter, sir.
Then get to it. Jones, Bedford, go with him.
He didn't say stop.
Yeah.
Sir.
Oh, that's sticky. Oh, no, I don't trust him. I think they'll repopulate. Yeah.
My apologies.
Remember when he was coming in and he was radioing and he said, 1 man, 2 females?
Ugh, because she's so, the other one's so young, she's just a kid.
We're very grateful for your protection and just having found other people, but if we're going to stay here...
Who have you killed?
I haven't killed anyone.
Since it began, who have you killed? You wouldn't be alive now if you hadn't killed somebody.
Yep.
And you killed their dad. Oh, no, he got gunned down.
Yes, but you had to. Otherwise, he'd have killed you.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I promised them women.
I promised them women.
8 days ago, I found Jones with his gun in his mouth. He said he was going to kill himself because there was no future.
Promise some women, Jesus.
We fight off the infected or we wait until they starve to death, and then what? What do 9 men do except wait to die themselves? I moved us from the blockade, I set the radio broadcasting, and I promised them women.
Kill me.
Yeah.
What is it, Jim?
We have to go.
Jim,
Come on!
They're not going to let them go. He's not doing this smartly right now. He's emotional.
And
they're
where
gonna
are we
stop
gonna-
him. Yeah, I knew it.
Of course. And where the hell are you gonna run? If you might run into a freaking mime.
Oh, no. One of them's trying to help them.
Yeah.
I want to give you a chance. You can be with us, but I can't let them go.
Oh, God. You should have snuck out,
Yeah.
and done it quietly.
You should say, I understand.
Him too.
Him too what?
I don't know. Watch
Did
him?
they just... I'll put him in a jail, basically.
Somebody's going crazy. Yeah, totally.
And right now, TVs are playing and planes are flying in the sky, and the rest of the world is continuing as fucking normal.
It's a nice long tracking shot. Nice and slow.
There is no infection. It's just people killing people. He's insane!
Oh, boy.
Time to go.
What?
He said quarantine?
Yeah, but when the other guy walked in who said, someone a gun?
I don't know.
Please. Believe me, I'm not interested.
Oh, God.
Come on, move, get up! Get up, you cunt! Fucking move! Get up!
Oh, this is a serious movie, dude.
Yep.
Why does humanity suck so bad all the time, bro? Look at all the people they've put back here. Look at all the people they killed.
Do me first.
Because fucking quicker!
Is that how you're gonna let your sergeant go out, Jones?
She just put a band out on the end of that.
You let it stick me, are you? Like a fucking dog.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
What is killing?
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I thought he shot him.
Oh, Cillian's running. Did you see Cillian just run?
Oh, yep.
Get up, bro!
Oh, smart.
He dropped to the ground.
Smart.
That was brilliant. That was genius.
Ooh, okay. He got
even know
over
how,
that wall? Okay.
Okay, the infected are obviously going to come now. Yeah.
Relax. He's over the wall, got no vehicle, and no shooter. He's dead.
Oh, God, and a storm's coming.
Yeah, and it's tied together.
God. Yikes. Oh, but maybe now he gets water. Is he going to open his mouth and be like, yay, rain?
Plane.
Oh.
Now, the first thing we're going to do is make you look a little more presentable. It so happens that the lady of the house has an extensive wardrobe.
Oh, God.
You can't do it to Hannah.
Go to the master bedroom. Pick out a wide selection.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God, he's so creepy.
I hate them all.
It's all these men. They're all okay with this.
Yep.
She's going to try to get all of them.
Yeah, just so like.
You need to leave me alone with Hannah.
Yeah.
If you want us to get changed, you have to leave the room. Okay?
Come on, lads, let's leave the room.
Oh my God, this poor fucking girl. And poor Selena having to think about this girl instead of herself right now. Just like.
Oh, she's going to give her drugs?
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
Come on, you eat these.
Good. Smart.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck off.
Someone's on the blockade!
Put the dresses on.
Well, let's go! Go!
Her putting a
You were
dress
right
on
about
is
the
the
rain,
least
though.
of your freaking worries. Yeah, finally.
Did Jim set off the blockade sound? Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, he knew they'd all have to come. He's a boss ass. If we thought he was hot before,
Yeah, he's super hot
come
now.
through. Nothing hotter than a man who says, "I actually don't want these women to be assaulted.
Absolutely.
I'm actually not okay with that.
Right.
And will risk my life to prevent it.
Totally.
You hot mofo."
Now, all he has to do is find the weapons in this little area. That's right. Here we go. Let's set it up. Yeah, baby. Oh, dang it. I thought that was Cillian.
Why are you happy about this right now? Whose side are you on?
Well, because I thought Cillian was shooting him.
So Tara wants Cillian dead. That's where we stand.
No, I thought he's got to find a gun in here.
I know.
Oh, God. Okay. Maybe he's going to knock him out and get his gun. Do something.
It's giving that.
Oh, no. Okay. He's out of there. Oh, maybe he's in the. Ooh. Okay. We're moving. We're grooving.
Is this how he got Spider-Man? Isn't that what he...
Interesting. That shot looked like it. Oh, nice. Good job.
Oh.
He set up his body in there so he'd go over there.
But he's looking at him like, what?
Yeah. Go ahead. Waste your bullets, buddy. I hope you're out. Yeah, why do you think he put the dead body in the car, dummy?
All of them.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no. With their shoes.
We're still here. Still here.
Oh, let him loose.
Nice.
He's like, thank you.
Totally. Let's rage.
I think he's probably like these two women would, if the infected gets to them, they'd rather die than what's about to happen to them.
Yep.
Girls, keep an eye on him, will ya?
Did she end up getting to take the pills, or is she just really chill right now?
I don't think she got to take them. I think he
Those pills.
Flipped them out. Oh.
I think they're having an effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she was able.
I don't feel sleepy, but
I don't care.
they've been a long time. What are you gonna do if they don't come back? I don't think they are coming back. I think they've been killed.
Sausage up! Hannah.
She's on drugs.
They're dead.
They're dead.
And you're gonna be next.
La, la, la.
Oh, love it. Oh! That was so scary.
We're gonna get out of here. Stay with it, Hannah. Stay with it.
Don't worry.
Oh, no,
I
she's...
feel fine.
Oh
no.
my God. She is so not stressing. I love it.
Yeah, based on her face, I was like, she's got to be on drugs.
God, that's gross. Don't drop the gun. You're the dumbest. Like
He said it's jammed. It's jammed. He couldn't
Oh,
get it
he
to-
said
yeah.
it's jammed? Okay.
Where the fuck are you going?
Oh, no. Tell him there's an infected. It's amazing that the premise of this right now is that people are scarier than the infected.
Yeah.
Like,
that's true.
Cillian was like, I would rather them have to face the infected than these men. This is where
Totally.
the argument of bear in the woods or a man in the woods, who would you rather face?
Come on! Come on! Defend these days with your fucking life!
Oh, that little magic sparkle. Hannah, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, Hannah, where are you going, honey?
She's just going.
Oh no. Greatest score ever, man. What is up with this? Dun.
Oh,
Yes, Cillian. Kill
Good
'em
job.
all. Kill them all. Look at his face. Okay, Rambo. Oh my God. He's so happy with himself.
yeah.
Oh no.
What is she doing? Oh, okay.
She wants to bury her dad. Is that his body there? I'm scared. This music is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I gotta find out
It's
who did
very
the score
similar
for
to
this.
the track at the top, right? It kept
Yeah.
building.
Yeah, we're building again. Oh. Oh, she's on the other side of the mirror. Oh my
Smart.
God. Kind
Okay.
of.
I know, unless he
Yeah.
attacks himself, right?
I guess she is on drugs, so this is about the smartest she can be.
Oh, she's holding
That
herself
was
up.
Yeah, you saw the shaking.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable. Oh, this movie is so good.
Yep.
Look
Ew,
at
the
the
bug,
bug, yeah.
on the doll.
I haven't got any fucking bullets.
Oh, shite.
Don't fucking leave me.
Don't leave me. What? Get up.
Exactly. Like, what are you just doing lying there?
I love that they put them both in red so we can like
so you
just
can see it. Yep.
Please be him. Please, please. Know that it's him. What is happening? What? Where are they standing right now? Is he above them? No, it's just a perspective shot. It was just a weird perspective.
It's just you and me now, darling. But don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of here. Just you and me. And we'll live happily ever after, eh?
Go right on
you can
top of
hear
them.
them.
I just need to fucking thing.
Throw him out the window. She's so afraid, but also, come on.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Bye-bye, buddy.
Eyeballs. Yeah.
Whoa, that looks great. She's gonna slice him to make sure, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, she's just okay.
Well, she doesn't know if he's infected.
That's right. Because it's always in their eyes, their blood.
That was longer than a heartbeat.
His eyes
That
are
was
fine.
longer than a heartbeat. Oh, she
Yeah.
hesitated because she kept saying, I wouldn't hesitate. And
Well, don't. There's blood. It's all right. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
It's not zombie blood.
That's right. That's right. But yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Guys,
oh, no.
guys, what the fuck?
Hello?
My God. He's saying it's not all.
Why did she? Oh, she's on drugs. She's on drugs. Oh. I thought he was biting you.
Oh my God.
We have to get out of here. Come on.
Are you stoned?
Oh my God.
Come on. No.
I thought he was biting you.
She's totally on drugs.
Oh no.
Whoa. What? What?
She's driving him away. She's on drugs.
Oh.
This guy was so on our side.
Totally.
This zombie.
Yep. He worked for us, man.
The gate. How's she gonna get through? She can do what her dad. Do what her dad did and just charge it.
Let's
Yeah.
go. That can't be the. Oh God.
Wait, 28 days after that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're 2 months.
Oh, nice. Some hell. Oh, wow. Interesting editing. Wow, that was great. That's some Stephen Wright juice right there. I love this pillowcase.
Yeah.
I want it.
I love the curtains as well.
What?
I think he said, I love the curtains as well.
Oh, he heard you about the pillow.
I guess he did. Oh, okay. So why are we sewing all these together? This is a wild shot right here.
Because how long does it take them to starve? That was the question.
28 days, I guess.
What is she making?
Yeah, because that girl.
It's coming.
God.
The plane?
Okay.
The plane? Oh, they have to.
Oh, it's like an SOS.
Yeah.
Great, 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 great.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Definitely heard it, Hannah.
Interesting because white surrender flag, but what's the red? I want to see the plane so bad. Oh.
Oh. Start waving.
Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah,
Come
they
on
are.
now.
Yeah. Please. Oh, help. Hello. Hello.
Turn around, buddy.
Hello is such a wild thing to write. You would think
Totally.
that
I'd be like,
help or SOS. Shorter. Hello,
Totally.
somebody. They saw us this time. Oh, Danny Boyle, bro. Yeah. Man.
All right, Reject Nation, summer's here, in between workouts, filming, traveling. Staying hydrated has never felt more important. I actually get really excited to talk about these guys because I use them every single day. Yes, I've mentioned it in several videos. At the start of this year, I weighed 218 pounds. I basically dropped about 42 pounds thus far starting January 25th. And if there's one thing I've learned during this entire fitness journey, proper hydration makes a huge difference in how you feel and how you perform. It really does matter. And my go-to is the sponsor, Liquid IV. I'm just a very fortunate guy who gets to work with brands that I had already been using. A lot of my diet consists of a lot of no sugar added, and this is their sugar-free hydration multiplier. It's been great. My go-to is the raspberry lemonade. I've also tried their Arctic raspberry, and that thing is clean, refreshing, no fake aftertaste. There are definitely moments where I'm hit with fatigue or that midday slump. I think you guys all know how that feels. And genuinely, a lot of the time, a hydration boost like this does more to turn my energy and mood around more than a caffeine or some stimulant. One stick, 16 ounces of water. It hydrates better than water alone. Sometimes I mix it with my protein shakes as well. They're powered by LIV Hydra Science, which is the ultimate fancy way of saying it's a precise mix of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and nutrients. You get 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink and 8 essential vitamins, all in a non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, soy-free formula. So whether I'm post-workout, mid-shoot, or just running errands at a 90-degree heat in Los Angeles, this bad boy keeps me going. So no matter what summer brings, tear, pour, live more. You can go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code REJECTS at checkout. That's 20% off with code REJECTS at liquidiv.com. Thank you again, Liquid IV, for sponsoring this video and making my day-to-day so much better.
Wow. Alex Garland wrote this. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. And the score is just...
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's
the
like
score's
we
great.
got to turn it down, but he just... Oh, woof. Listen, to all the people out there, we have a couple of things we need to tell you. Number one, thank you so much to Prepper for helping edit us down. We appreciate you. Number two, go follow us on social media at Real Rejects everywhere.
Yeah, baby.
Number three, if you're on Apple or Spotify, 5 stars, thumbs up wherever you are. We appreciate it. We love it. We love hearing from you guys. Leave a like, a comment, ring that bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the
Christopher S. That's our dude. The guy that I was like, Matthew? No. Brendan Gleeson. God damn it. Why couldn't I come up with that?
Yeah, Gleeson.
I couldn't come up with it. I couldn't come up with so many names in this. Tara. I feel like, okay, let me just jump us in for a second here. What's so crazy is because Tara and I have been the She Checks, the horror whores, the scream queens for so long, we end up watching a lot of not great movies,
right?
Which that we still love, but right now we're doing the entire Wrong Turn franchise.
Totally.
Am I going to sit here and tell you those are elite movies? No, we're enjoying the hell out of them.
Of course, we love them, but
and that happens too when you're on the 12th Nightmare movie or when you're on the 10th Swamp Boy thing. It just happens where sometimes Freddy and Jason will miss for a reason.
Totally.
But then every once in a while, I am reminded why there's this, what people call elevated horror. And I know that this wasn't pretentious horror. It's not like it's shot with the nicest of the cameras and all that stuff, but where it just is a phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
And this was one of them. This movie I thought was just truly, truly phenomenal. Of course, we're here to break it down, but Tara, I just want your initial thoughts on this.
Hands down, I agree. I think what I really love about this is that every question that we had in the script, because we'll sit here and go, that doesn't really make sense. Why would they let that slide? They didn't let it slide.
No.
They answered, and that to me is going, thank you for just making a really smart script with smart characters. And it's not just the freaking lead guy that's smart. It's also the women that are smart. Even the girl, when she's high, knows to back it up and go, all right, see you out of the back window. The girl helps the other girl out. You need to take these drugs. And there's a lot more to that. But overall, it's just smart. And I really like that. That makes me appreciate a film so much.
Yeah, the script was really well thought out. The characters made sense and were true to themselves, true to who they are. You know, there was never anything that was super out of character for somebody and me to be like, they wouldn't do that. We introduced these people and then we proved who they were and showed it through action.
Yeah.
The dialogue, when people spoke, it was so important to listen to. It was so, there wasn't so much dialogue, but it was so meaningful, so powerful. The visuals were wild, and at first I was kind of wondering, like, am I gonna be able to stand this? Because it's so soft focus and blur and grain and whatever. But then I fell in love with them and wondered, like, why don't more movies do this, especially if this is saving them money in any way? And that's the only reason they're able to do this movie. But the thing that really takes the cake for me of everything, of the direction, the performances, everything is amazing. But the thing that takes the cake for me is the effing score.
Yeah.
That was an insane score. I mean, it was like
agree.
a character in this movie.
Build
over and over and over again.
Yeah.
It told me where I needed to be.
Yeah, that's true. It really did tell us, hey, this is what's coming. And even though you can see it on screen, that music elevates it to a completely different level. Like
Frosty
you
the
just
Snowman.
wait. That's right. And then the season song, that was one of the last ones. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, but just Frosty the Snowman being in the credits is
totally
elite.
That's great. But no, I do agree. I mean, in most movies, right, scores elevate a movie. When you watch a movie and it's silent without any music, music makes a big difference. But this one specifically really, I think, captured not only the tone, but the emotion. It knew exactly when it and when to like lay off. And then here we freaking go back at it again. It's sort of like that music really, the way I felt with them winning is also the music was on my side.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, we're winning with the music. And I love that.
Yeah. And also, speaking of winning, you're just reminding me that this movie, both of our two leads survived.
Yeah.
And this was such a, like, this, they could have killed one of them off. Sometimes I'm just happier at the end of a movie knowing that the good guys, or at least the better guys, won.
They made it.
And the daughter lived.
Yeah.
But it wasn't so non-realistic that everybody lived. You know, like, I also am really happy that this movie didn't end up showing us an extreme assault scene. Like, I just didn't, we didn't need to see it.
No,
We've seen
I
it a million times. We just didn't need to. I
Agreed.
didn't want to. It was nice to watch our protagonists win. I am super curious now that we are leading into 28 years later.
Yeah.
So seemingly the plane gets them. Seemingly the plane's going to help them, right? Seemingly the plane's going to circle back around and pick them up. And then what?
Exactly.
To this.
Well, we have 28 weeks later after this. Wait, did I make that up? Or I think there's a 28 weeks later.
Really?
I think. And then it's 28 years.
Wait, there's another movie.
I think so. Rox.
I'm so excited.
They might come in the comments and be like, you're completely
No,
wrong.
look it up. Let me look it up right now.
It's 20. There's another one. So seemingly, so like what you were saying is that the plane would come in and we're going to see.
We're going to see what, and then what? Because even though the plane's going to bring them somewhere else, England's fuck-a-doodled. So,
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw.
Wait, look at this 28 weeks later.
See, it
in
is.
2007.
See?
Wait, this is odd. Does it have to do with this movie?
Does it not?
No, I mean, it's still got the same red, but it doesn't look like our people.
Oh, totally different movie then.
But no, I think it is. It's the sequel. Okay, 28 days later is the prequel. 28 years later is the sequel. So this is still here, but we're dealing with Jeremy Renner, Rose Byrne, Imogen Poots.
But this is 28 weeks. So they're saying this might not have to do. Oh, prequel 20. Oh, yeah.
So I think it just doesn't have our characters.
Interesting.
But is in this world.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's wild. I want to do some research on what do you think? I'm trying to figure out what do you think the budget of this effing movie was?
Yeah, it's
like
a good
I don't even know
question.
how to guess that.
Me neither.
28 days later budget. Let's just look, because if you told me this budget was $1 million, I'd believe you. If you told me it was $20 million, I'd believe you. If you told me it was $50,000,
I know, right?
Okay, the budget was.
I'm going to go with $1 million.
This calls it a shoestring budget, but then says that it was $8 million. So
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't call that shoestring, but for what we saw of London,
right?
I am super curious about that. I also am curious where people were at in their careers at this time.
Yeah.
Let's do some research right now.
Cillian
baby.
Murphy, this might have been one of his first films.
Let's see, because I think that.
Curious if this is what really made him like skyrocket into
Did I say
fame.
Spider-Man? I meant Batman. My bad. Okay, so let's see. In 2001, he did a bunch of stuff before this, but nothing that I've heard of. Let me read them quickly to you. You tell me if you've heard of any of them. Quando.
No.
Sweaty Barrett.
No.
Beret. Sorry. Sunburn. The Trench. Eviction. At Death's Door. Fillion and Feel.
No.
A Man of Few Words, Disco Pigs, How Harry Became a Tree, On the Edge, The Way We Live Now, Watchmen, but not the Watchmen you're thinking of, and then this.
Oh, yeah. This is what skyrocketed him into fame, for
Yep.
sure.
So after this, in 2003, he was in Cold Mountain. In 2005, Batman Begins.
There
I
we
can't,
have
I can't
it.
believe I said Spider-Man. I'm such an idiot. People are going to shred me for that. I always talk about the TDK trilogy is my favorite of all of the DC movies. And for some reason, I just like, whatever. Why'd I say
It's fine. It's a Blue Eyes.
Okay. Yep. So that's kind of how it went from there. It's not Inception is not until 2010. So this is how people really started to know him, or at least in this country. Those might have been big movies overseas.
Right, totally.
I really don't know. Let's see about Naomie Harris. Was this her stardom role?
Yeah, I wonder.
It looks like that to me from a brief look. Okay, so in 2002, what had she done before this? Pirates of the Caribbean was 2006. Nope, this looks like her first thing that I know also. Same thing with you. You're not going to know any of these
right.
either.
And I'm not surprised she got Pirates of the Caribbean because she did a great job in this. I mean, they did a really good job casting.
Danny Boyle, what had he done before this? Because obviously we've seen him do a million things after this, but I am super curious. Was this, okay, before this he had done movies that I have not heard of.
Really?
Girl.
Wow.
Yep, things that I have not heard of. And then after this, he went on to do Slumdog Millionaire, 127 Hours.
Great films.
Yep. The Steve Jobs movie, T2 Trainspotting, Yesterday, which I loved. And he is doing 28 years later. It doesn't seem like he did weeks.
Right. Yeah.
Also curious, and Alex Garland is who wrote this. Alex Garland, very prolific writer who also wrote Ex Machina, Annihilation, Men, Civil War. He's done a ton of stuff, but has he done anything before this? He did write 28 years later, which gets me even more excited for that.
That's very exciting.
Nope, this is the
smart writing.
This is the first movie he EP'd. Is this the first movie he wrote? He wrote a novel for The Beach before this, and this is the first movie that he wrote. So
this was really
started a lot of
a lot of people's career.
A lot of people, man, and I
Yeah.
understand why.
Me
I
too.
can't believe we didn't clock Brendan Gleeson or couldn't pull his name.
Yeah. All I could think was Chernobyl.
I was thinking of Banshees of Inisherin, but I just couldn't come up with his name. This seems like it kind of kickstarted his career too, babe. 2002, Brendan Gleeson. Let's
what
see,
had he done
What had he done before this? Nope. After this, he did Gangs of New York. After this, he did Cold Mountain. After this, he did Troy. But before this, he was in AI, artificial intelligence.
Oh, okay. I know
he was
that
in
one.
Mission Impossible 2. He was in. Okay, so he did a lot more stuff.
He was in some juice.
He was in some stuff before this for sure.
Okay,
for sure.
that makes sense.
Good. Yeah, that does make sense. And what about the girl after this? Was her name Hannah?
Yeah,
I don't recognize her.
I don't recognize her.
No, she did all stuff that I don't know.
I hadn't
afterwards.
seen her.
But I thought she did a really good job.
She did a great job. Yeah.
The other thing I need to look up, and sorry I'm doing so much Googling, but I'm so fascinated by this movie, is who was this composer?
Oh, yeah.
This composer was John Murphy. What else did John Murphy compose? Okay, he composed Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, wow.
Volume 3. He did Days of Future Past, which you watched.
Yes.
He did Sunshine. He did The Suicide Squad. He did Guardians of the Galaxy. the holiday special for Guardians. He did, looks like a ton of stuff.
Wow. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that does make
Makes
sense.
sense.
This was such a good one.
A true phenom. Would you like me to get you some trivia?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's see what I can find here. Trivia for this movie. I'm like hanging on it to every word right now.
Yeah.
For the scenes in the motorway, the production got permission to shoot on the M1 on a Sunday morning between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. The police gradually slowed traffic in both directions using 10 cameras. The filmmakers managed to capture a total of 1 minute of usable footage.
This is amazing because we wonder how they did it. They did it with 10 cameras at the exact same time, filmed one spot. Hopefully it's slow enough to get nothing happening. That's amazing.
That's insane.
That's amazing.
That is insane.
Wow, that's wild.
Athletes were cast as the infected because of how important physicality is to them. Danny Boyle felt that since athletes can do things other people can't, they would be interesting when translated into the movements of the infected.
Very smart.
The film was shot almost entirely in sequence. Only pickups and a few reshoots were shot out of sequence.
Oh, well, that
probably why all of the performances were so good.
Absolutely, because we're not jumping around.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Oh my God.
Oh God, what?
The scene where Jim and Selena celebrate with Frank and Hannah was shot on September 11th, 2001. Danny Boyle said it felt extremely strange to shoot a celebratory scene on that particular day.
Roxy, that means they saw everything on the news. They're hearing it. And they're like, we gotta shoot and action. Oh my God.
And celebrate.
And the world is like crumbling. And even like the day after, right? We still had that
This
United.
was on September 11th.
Right.
Bro.
And then still even the day after, I
airports are
thought
still
we
not
had
even open in London. Everything was shut down.
Yeah. That is wild to me.
The show
must go on, baby.
Alex Garland and Danny Boyle did a great deal of research into social unrest, drawing ideas from things that happened in Rwanda, in Sierra Leone, such as piling of bodies inside churches, but drew the line at using any actual footage from such incidents in the opening montage. All footage during featuring dead bodies and desecration of bodies was faked. I think that's the right choice.
I love that. Yep.
The hospital in the film is a real day hospital, open only during the week. The trust managers of the hospital hire out the building to filmmakers for weekends.
Oh,
they do kick
okay.
And the productions pay the hospital directly, meaning the money from filming goes directly to the hospital's trust fund. That's interesting. That's
I like
cool.
that. Good job. That's
Probably
smart.
a tax write-off.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
Okay. Ewan McGregor was the original choice to play Jim, but he and the director Danny Boyle had a falling out over their time over The Beach. That was the movie that they did in 2000, in which McGregor was supposed to play the lead until he was replaced by Leonardo DiCaprio. They have since reconciled. After that didn't work out, the role was offered to Ryan Gosling, who had a scheduling conflict.
Wow. Those are very big names.
Yep.
Huge names.
So I don't know this movie, The Beach. Do you? It's Danny Boyle. It's Leonardo DiCaprio, Tilda Swinton.
The
2000.
Beach. I don't think
I don't know it. Horror novelist Stephen King bought out an entire showing of the film in New York City. Makes sense. It's really good. It seems like it'd be up his alley.
That's awesome that he did that.
Yeah, it is. The extras who played the dead bodies in the church were college students who volunteered to appear in the film.
We are saving on budget there. That was a lot of bodies.
This was one of the first mainstream films to be shot entirely digitally.
Oh, so it's a big deal.
Cillian Murphy's nude scenes were done on a closed set at Murphy's insistence, as they should be.
Yeah.
We never need to do not closed sets for nude scenes.
Totally.
Good on them that they listened.
Also, now I don't even think you can actually be nude with your parts. With down there, they have to put like a mold. I know commercially, I was on set one day and a guy had to go and he's like, it's fine, we're behind. He's like, it's fine, I'll just do it as me. And they were like, you're not allowed.
Huh.
And I was
wonder,
like, oh.
I think it's about how big the budget is. I think that, and you have to have signed it beforehand.
Interesting. Yeah.
The shot where Jim sees the dead mother holding on to the dead baby is based on a photograph Danny Boyle saw of a mass of curd bodies after they had been gassed. Oh boy. Okay, there's so many. Let me scroll to some of the spoiler ones. This is like fascinating. There's a 1,000 different fun facts, but I know we got to get out of here. In the end of the film, the pilot on the plane is speaking Finnish at the radio. The very last words he says are "Lähetätkö helikopterin," which means "Will you send a helicopter?"
Okay.
The execution pit scene near the end was filmed outside a church of Witherington Road, connecting Salisbury to Downton. One of the prop teams didn't pick up the fake bodies after filming. A local hairdresser from Downton saw them on the road, panicked, crashed her car, and phoned the police, who came to investigate and interrogate the crew.
That's really bad. You should be fired as a
I
prop.
hope they bought her a car.
Absolutely. And whoever you were that didn't clean up your work, what in the actual F?
Oof.
I can't believe they did that.
Okay, that's all the time that we have for this, but oh my God.
Wow.
Damn, there's so much more. Look at it at your own time. Leave your favorite trivia in the comments, whatever you got. Thank you so much for going on this journey with us. Are we going to watch 28 Weeks Later?
Pretty sure.
Okay, so I guess we'll see you guys soon to find out what the actual F that's about.
Yep.
Other great actors, but just not these guys.
Not these guys. But that's all right. I guess it was probably a long while after, right?
I think it said 2008, probably like 6 years after. Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Well, or maybe it said later. I don't know. Well, we will find out together. Tara, any final thoughts?
No, love you guys.
Later, rejects.
We got shit to do. Okay.
Here we go. I got it.
And for the patron questions.
You didn't believe in me. Okay, here we go. Patreon questions coming in from 28 days later from Powell Kazmarek. You think that's close?
That's pretty good.
Okay. Even though Danny Boyle said a number of times that this is not a zombie film, it's hard to see why people... It's not hard to see why people put it in that category. How do you feel about how it compares against other more traditional zombie movies? And is there something about it that you think puts it above them or separates it from them?
Well, I still think it's like a zombie film, but the reason it puts it above them is because it's written really smartly. There's nothing, the characters aren't dumb or weak or do things where you're like, oh my God. Like, it's just, I think that's what separates it.
I think that there's all different types of zombies.
Yeah.
And, like one of the zombie properties that I love is a show called iZombie. But on that, the zombies are still the good guys. They're talking. Like a lot of them are totally normal.
Oh,
they
cool.
just eat brains. So,
okay, I love it.
It's like something like that is so different than something like this. But what I think is great about this is exactly what Tara is touching on, but also the fact that we're coming in with this rage element. People can relate what happens when rage takes over. What happens when people turn against people? Are you more afraid of monsters or people? So I'm super curious to now research why Danny Boyle says this isn't a zombie movie. I guess it's because they're not technically zombies because it was something they were placed as an infection. It's more of a pandemic film in a lot of ways.
Right.
But I think that that's a little bit semantics.
Right.
Gabriel says, Tara...
Which 4 people, either real people or fictional characters, would you pick to be in your survivor team during a zombie apocalypse? Most people only think about skills when picking a similar team and often forget about trust. Don't forget, as real life taught us all, that people have the best abilities and skills to be able to help save you are not necessarily the ones who will do everything in their power to do so.
I like that Gabriel asks the question and then tries to dictate how we answer it. Like, amazing. You're so fun.
That's so funny.
I have no idea. I would never be able to answer this on the spot like this. Which 4 people? You'd have to give so much more time. Because real or fictional, like... You got to think like Superman, obviously, he's going to help you. He's got a lot of abilities. He's probably not going to be able to get infected.
Totally.
So
our guy that we love from who's in the Purge Daddy.
Is that who you were gonna say?
No, that's absolutely who's also in the Punisher. It's the same actor, right?
He's in The Punisher?
I think so.
No, you're thinking of John Bernthal.
I am. What did we?
Oh, Purge Daddy's Frank Grillo.
That's right.
Who are you? So right now you're thinking of John Bernthal.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
The Punisher?
Yeah. But who did we watch that had? Okay, no, but I was literally going to say from Purge.
So
what's his
Frank
nuts
Grillo
pop up and did Bernthal pop up in a Purge movie? No. Never.
I'm not sure.
Damn,
I don't remember.
y'all.
Maybe,
Well,
maybe.
you know what?
I could look.
I'll accept them both.
I think that yeah. Okay, so we'll take those two. We'll take Superman. And who else are we taking with us? Wonder Woman? I mean, something easy.
Yeah, right? Somebody who kicks butt.
Unfortunately, I love the Patreon questions, but we don't have time to pick 4 people. We'd be here all day, so that's the best answer we can give.
Yeah.
Com 1 X guy, like comic guy maybe. If you had to choose a zombie-like apocalypse you had to live in, which would it be? 28 Days Later, Last of Us, World War Z, or The Walking Dead?
Okay.
This one felt like the worst of them because it felt like literally everybody died except for I don't know what's going on overseas at all.
Yeah. I'd go with World War Z, I think.
I haven't seen that in so long.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it too. I might be wrong about that. I kind of love The Last of Us too much to like also just not go with The Last of Us. I don't know.
I hear you. I feel like The Walking Dead's the most straightforward. They're zombies. They're slow. They can't chase after you. They just come in hordes. Like if you could just bunker down and find somewhere safe, you might just be okay.
Logan Nelson. Let me move that up. Okay. Have you or maybe someone you know taken any extreme steps in real life to prepare for the apocalypse, crazy food hoarding, possibly gearing up on those things that go bang, etc.? I don't have anything that goes bang, but I do have these like big water jugs that are that you could put water in, that apparently the water would be fine to drink like years later, that I got because Frank convinced me when there was like some articles like recently, y'all, like a year ago, that it was like we might be running out of water. Oh, it's after the fires that the water might be all crappy. And I was like, I should save water. So that's the only thing I've done.
I've done stuff like this too, but recently my best friend bought an alligator axe.
Oh.
And I was like, why did you do that?
Well, we don't have alligators in LA.
It's called a gator. No, it's just like a crazy
axe. It's just a really good axe.
Yeah, it's called a gator something. Yeah, like you could kill anything or like cut through anything. It's like, okay.
What is she gonna kill?
Go girl. Whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Logan also wants to know, what ways would you deal with the solitude of an apocalypse?
Get drunk. I guess. I don't know.
You got to try to find somebody. You got to try to not be solo.
I agree. You got to find.
Even if somebody annoying or whatever, you got to try to team up with somebody.
I agree.
So I would deal with it by trying to not deal with the solitude.
Yeah.
What's up with Noel?
Noel Beltran. If there were a zombie apocalypse, what kind of zombies would you hope they were? How long do you think you'd last? And what do you think you'd miss most? Yeah.
See, like everybody's asking zombie questions because clearly it's a zombie movie.
Right. Exactly. So like that proves a point. It is a zombie movie. For sure.
Slow ones. The only thing that I really am flipped out by are the fast zombies, because I'm pretty sure if you're a slow zombie, I can figure it out.
Me too.
But if you are a fast zombie,
there's no way. You're
dead.
eating me. I'm dead. I'm gone.
Because I'm just not fast and I can't run forever.
I'm with you on that.
So slow ones, how long do you think you'd last? Depends on my circumstances when it starts. How long do you think you would last?
Ooh, I would like to say at least a month. I feel like I have enough. I feel like I have enough resolve and like the choice to be like, I'll kill this or find a way to set it up to make myself safe, engineer a way to like make myself safe, that I feel like at least a month. What about you?
One of two things. I pick up things like I ask a million questions, as you know, because I like to understand something. Once I get something, I feel like I'm very good at mastering things, but it takes me a minute to understand. So I'd either be dead in a day
Yeah.
It just never made it, never figured it out, or I'd last for
a long time.
But one of the two. Like if I could make it past a couple of days, I'd make it forever. But I don't know. Those first few days would be so dicey for me.
Totally.
I'm trying to ask everything. Everybody's like, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Thank you guys for these amazing questions.
What would you miss the most, though? I miss going out and doing drinks and food with friends.
Probably all the people who died. I'd miss them.
I'm with you on that.
So if you guys want your questions to be read out loud, the best way to do that is to become a patron. That's how we take these questions. We so are grateful for you guys, for our patrons. You're the way that we keep the lights on here. You're the way that we keep it going. It's just another way that we want to give to you guys. So thank you to everybody who submitted. And if you want to be cool and sexy like these people, then become a patron today. All right. Now officially, see you next time.